Gerry, thank you so much for agreeing to have a wee chat with us this evening.
No
Just
problem.
as we're about to launch our community first responder service for the local community. Gerry, taking you back to that Thursday morning in October,
Yes.
could you just tell us exactly what you remember of that morning from you woke up, really?
The day started as any other day. There was no difference. I didn't feel any different. I had no signs of anything. No like chest pain or pain in the arm. Things that you normally would hear in relation to heart attacks and things like that. We had travelled up to work in Lisnaskea in the van. We're up there.
And you drove, didn't you?
I drove up, yeah. Took the tools out of the van and we were working away then for a couple of minutes. Then we had to move the van. I moved the van basically 10 foot and got back out of the van and sent someone to the digger man behind me and just fell. That's really all I can remember that morning for.
So it was just a normal morning?
Normal morning, like any other morning.
And
No,
you had nothing that sort of hinted you that you were just about to go out? You had no
no,
signs of anything?
absolutely no warning whatsoever.
Okay, and can you sort of relate then what your colleague Michael sort of laid back to you and what happened then thereafter?
Well, they're at they called for the first aider on site to come out, and he had a look and he thought, needed more help than what he could give. They went to the shop then. There was 2 trained first aiders in the shop in Lisnaskea, and Darren and Brenda come out and they started CPR instantly, and they would have summoned the one from the health centre, which was just across the way. The 2 doctors came down from the health centre at the defibrillator and adrenaline, and it was after 13 or 14 minutes they got me up and running again.
Right.
And then the ambulance landed after that.
And do you have any recollection of that at all?
No recollection
No
at all.
recollection.
None whatsoever, no.
Okay, and you were successfully obviously resuscitated for that 13 minutes?
Yes.
Where the blood was circulated around and you were kept sustained until
Yes.
that sort of medical intervention then was administered?
Yes.
And then you were transported to the hospital?
Yes.
And then what way did the story unfold then from there?
I don't remember anything more of Thursday really.
Right.
I did waken up at one stage and was speaking to some of the ones in the family. Cahill was joking with me and one thing and another about what I'd said as I woke up. But I don't remember that at all. I remember waking up the next day and bottom of the bed was the boss and one of our suppliers, and then Gerry and Callum were to the side of me. Same with me, he was still in school. But sort of remember coming around more at that stage. That would have been the Friday.
So
Before I really remember
24
anything.
hours were
Well,
gone.
24 hours plus, it would have been maybe upwards from 2 or 3 o'clock that day.
Okay.
I think before I actually really come back round.
And you were sore.
Sore, yes.
So can you tell us then what injuries you received, but in the process of your survival, really?
Really, the only injuries would have been the broken ribs from the CPR. And basically, if the ribs hadn't been broken, I wouldn't be here.
That's absolutely
The proper CPR technique, they were going full tilt as hard as they could,
Yeah.
and the ribs were broken because of that. And only for that, I wouldn't be here.
Thank God for broken ribs.
Yeah, thank God for broken ribs.
So since
They're healed
then,
now, they're gone.
thank God, yes, no pain now. So since that you've had your internal defibrillator fitted because
Yes.
you now have a condition that wasn't a heart attack,
Yes.
but it was a sudden cardiac arrest in which the
Yes.
electrics stopped working in your heart.
Yeah,
really,
basically, yes.
effectively. So you're now going to live a completely healthy, normal life,
That's correct.
thank God, and it's all down to the fast action
Yes.
and the good work of your community first responders, you may call them that,
Yes,
and
that's
the
it.
support of the medical team.
Yeah.
So I think it's a brilliant story to share tonight for our launch of our community first responders. Thank you
Yeah.
very much, Gerry, for coming along and doing
No
that for us.
problem. You're welcome.